welcome to this special broadcast with me, Deepika Meheto. Well, 2023 is about to end, but it gave us a lot of memories to cherish, especially in the world of cinema. So in the next half an hour, we will bring you a quick recap of all that happened and created historic frames of happiness and remembrance in the world of cinema. First up, our cover story of the year. World really went Naatu Naatu on the peppy beats of the famous movie RRR that got global recognition. The song won applause, hearts, and the most prestigious Oscars award as well. Viewers not only got a new rhythm to swing on, but fans got a reason to smile and proudly say that RRR, and especially Naatu Naatu, is made in India.
Not salsa, not flamenco, my brother.
Do you know Naatu?
Naatu Naatu, a song from S.S. Rajamouli's film RRR, won the Oscar for the Best Original Song. The song was composed by M.M. Keeravani with lyrics by Chandra Bose and vocals by Rahul Sipliganj and Kal Bhairava. The song Naatu Naatu from the hit Telugu-language film RRR has made history by becoming the first Indian film song to win an Oscar. The blockbuster track won Best Original Song at the 95th Academy Awards, beating heavyweights like Lady Gaga and Rihanna. The song already made history in January when it won a Golden Globe for the Best Original Song, a first for India. The same month, it also won the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Song.
Chandra Bose originally earned a degree for electrical and electronics engineering before composer M.M. Keeravani.
While accepting the Oscar, composer M.M. Keeravani said, "The song was the pride of every Indian."
To the Carpenters, and now here I am with the Oscars.
Shot in 2021 in front of the Mariinsky Palace, the official residence of Ukraine's president, the song features the film's lead actors Ram Charan and Junior NTR performing energetic dance moves. The lively choreography has inspired several Instagram reels and dance trends on social media. RRR, short for Rise, Roar, Revolt, is a historical fantasy that tells the story of two revolutionaries who fight against British rule in India. The dazzling action epic is one of India's most expensive films. The song itself was shot over 15 days with 150 dancers and a crew of 200 working 12 hours a day. Rajamouli had said that he envisioned Naatu Naatu as an action sequence in which two freedom fighters bring a British officer to his knees through dance. And now the world is going Naatu Naatu with this peppy number.
Well, many films, and indeed the best, battled it out to win the coveted Academy Awards. But only few got to bask under the light of this golden glory. One of them is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, that completely dominated the 95th Academy Awards. Michelle Yeoh emerged as a true superstar and proved that talent is beyond boundaries. Let's now take a look at the super winners of the 95th Academy Awards.
And the Oscar goes to The Elephant Whisperers, Kartiki Gonzalez and Gunit Monga.
Gunit Monga was amongst the first producers from India to be inducted into the Academy.
This is the first Oscar for any Indian production, and two women here won this. 1.4 billion Indians, this is for you. Ye aapke liye hai. To all the women watching, the future is audacious, and the future is us, and the future is here. Thank you. Let's go. Jai Hind.
It was a night of historic wins at the 95th Annual Academy Awards. Two films emerged as dominant forces in the race to pick up the most Oscar trophies: the German-language war epic All Quiet on the Western Front and the topsy-turvy multiverse action comedy Everything Everywhere All at Once. This year's Oscars included a record number of Asian artists nominated for the acting categories. Oscar ceremony made good on that promise, crowning 60-year-old screen icon Michelle Yeoh its first Asian Best Actress. Everything Everywhere All at Once dominated the 95th Oscars, taking home Best Picture, Best Actress for Michelle Yeoh, Best Supporting Actress for Jamie Lee Curtis, and Best Supporting Actor for Ke Huy Quan, with Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert earning statues for their direction and original screenplay. Brendan Fraser won Best Actor for The Whale, while Navalny won Best Documentary Feature in German war epic All Quiet on the Western Front, won Best International Feature and a string of craft awards. Ruth Carter became the first black woman to win a second Oscar in any field. Each Academy Awards ceremony introduces us to several historical firsts. However, some years are more groundbreaking than others. There were several new possibilities explored at this year's Oscar.
The year 2023 became even more special with Hollywood Sign completing its 100 years. Now, 100 years of iconic productions, 100 years of development in cinema, and 100 years of name, fame, and glory, Hollywood witnessed it all. Our next report tells you more about the iconic 100 years of the Hollywood Sign.
The iconic Hollywood Sign celebrated its 100th birthday with a special lighting ceremony that transported fans back to December 8, 1923, when it was first lit up.
So the Hollywood Sign was first lit on December the 8th, 1923, and that's why we're symbolically lighting the sign again after 100 years.
The sign, originally reading Hollywood Land, was erected as a real estate marketing tool but has since become a symbol of the city's glamour and entertainment allure, contributing significantly to the city's tourism revenue.
The Hollywood Sign really is Hollywood's biggest star, and she is definitely ready for her close-up. After the last several years, this is really a coming out moment for LA, because the Hollywood Sign really is our global icon. It is the reason people choose to come to LA, not just because of getting that bucket list photo with a Hollywood sign in the background, but also because it represents the fact that LA is a city of endless possibility.
Efforts are now underway to build a new visitor center to enhance the iconic landmark's appeal for the next 100 years. The sign has faced its own share of challenges over the years, including a period of disrepair and even arson. However, dedicated restoration efforts and support from prominent figures like Hugh Hefner and Alice Cooper ensured the sign's longevity.
People come to LA to both reinvent and rediscover themselves, and I think that's what always keeps the community moving forward. So I think if you look at the Hollywood Sign, something that was originally intended to be a temporary sign for a residential community has grown to become one of the world's most beloved global icons.
The Hollywood Sign continues to stand tall on Mount Lee, not only as a historic landmark, but also as a thriving representation of the city's renowned film industry. Sujata Lochak for DD India.
Bollywood has always played a crucial role in international cinema. The iconic actors, the screenplays, the characters, and a lot more all hold a special place in the world of cinema. To honor the stars of Bollywood, the 69th National Film Awards also took place in the year 2023. And the legend of Bollywood, Wahida Rehman, was bestowed with the most iconic Dada Saheb Phalke Lifetime Achievement Award. The awards also showcased the empowering women and gave a special message to protect Mother Earth as well.
2023 witnessed another spectacle. The 69th edition of National Film Awards that took place in the national capital. The prestigious awards were conferred by Indian President Draupadi Murmu. At the award ceremony, the most prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2021 was conferred on renowned actress of Bollywood, Wahida Rehman, whereas actor Kriti Sanon and Alia Bhatt jointly won the National Film Award in the Best Actress category. While awarding the Best Actress awards, the president noted that Pallavi Joshi, Alia Bhatt and Kriti Sanon, who've received awards for Best Acting, have played roles of empowered female characters in their films. The president was also happy to note that director Srishti Lakhera, who depicted the fighting spirit of an 80-year-old woman in her award-winning film titled Ek Tha Gaon, is also a force to reckon with. With such strong portrayal of women characters, the country is now all the more hopeful that such sympathetic and artistic portrayal of female characters would increase sensitivity and respect for women in the society. Talking about Best Actors category, actor Allu Arjun was named as the Best Actor for his performance in the film Puspa. With this, he became the first Telugu actor to bag the award in the history of National Film Awards. On the other hand, R. Madhavan, who turned director with film called Rocketry, The Nambi Effect, bagged the National Award for Best Feature Film, while Nargis Dutt Award for Best Feature Film on National Integration was awarded to the film The Kashmir Files. The ceremony concluded with a glittering ceremony awarding the best gems of films in various categories. The films that received the prestigious awards this year have depicted issues like climate change, girls trafficking, oppression of women, corruption and social exploitation. Not only this, films have also been made on various subjects like tribal communities' love for nature and art, establishment of the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi, fighting with indomitable spirit amidst adversities, transformative power of education, and special achievements in the field of art and culture. As the president said, that cinema is both a documentary of our society and a medium to improve it, and the cinema artists are the change agents. In the upcoming year, the country will now gear up to witness another such change agents who will take India to developed India through the lens of cinema.
And when we talk about Bollywood and especially Indian cinema, IFFI, the International Film Festival of India, takes center stage that celebrates cinema at a global level. At the 54th edition of IFFI, Michael Douglas, the renowned Hollywood actor and producer, bagged the prestigious Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award. Our next report tells you more about the remarkable career of Michael Douglas. Take a look.
Prodigal actor and filmmaker. The prestigious Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award was bestowed upon the renowned Hollywood actor and producer Michael Douglas at the 54th International Film Festival of India, IFFI. The celebrated actor was accompanied by his spouse, eminent actress and philanthropist Catherine Zeta-Jones, and their son and actor Dylan Douglas to receive the award. The Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award, instituted in the 30th IFFI in 1999, is presented to individuals whose exceptional contributions have significantly enriched and elevated the world of cinema.
I am very grateful to IFFI. You pronounce it IFFI. It's the best way to pronounce IFFI, to get this wonderful honor. I actually had a history of Satyajit Ray back in college in the 1960s, and taking a film class, and became aware of some of his work and projects.
Michael Douglas, a luminary in the film industry, has captivated audiences globally with his unparalleled talent and commitment to his craft. Michael has enjoyed a remarkable career, earning 2 Academy Awards, 5 Golden Globe Awards and an Emmy. His role in cinematic masterpieces such as Wall Street in 1987, Basic Instinct in 1992, Falling Down 1993, The American President in 95, Traffic 2000, and Behind the Candelabra in 2013 have left a lasting imprint on cinema history. He has also produced a number of critically acclaimed films such as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1975, The China Syndrome in 1979, and The Game in 1999. In 1998, he was appointed the UN Messenger for Peace for his commitment to disarmament issues, including nuclear non-proliferation and halting the illicit trade in small arms and light weapons. Notably, he was awarded the Honorary Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival earlier this year, a testament to his enduring influence on the global film fraternity. Earlier this year, Michael Douglas was honored at the Indian Pavilion in Marche du Film during the Cannes Film Festival, underscoring his global impact on the film industry.
The streets that once welcomed dazzling premieres and star-studded galas became the stage for a less delightful show. From the historic Hollywood strikes to the groundbreaking contract agreement, let's see how the Writers Guild of America and Actors Union SAG-AFTRA demanded fair compensation and protection from AI in script writing. After months of negotiations and nearly $5 billion loss, the deal will bring substantial raises, streaming bonuses, and protection for diversified communities. With this historic agreement, the entertainment industry enters a new era. Let's witness.
Stop the strike and pay us more! In the bustling streets of Hollywood, massive strikes disrupted the entertainment industry. Over 11,000 writers from the Writers Guild of America went on strike in May 2023. With the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, the SAG-AFTRA joined in July later.
SAG-AFTRA's national board unanimously voted to issue a strike order against the studios and streamers.
Very much in support of all the unions, and I'm a part of SAG, so I would absolutely stand by that.
Marking the first joint strike by these two major unions in nearly 6 decades, the action addressed several key issues affecting workers in the US entertainment industry, particularly due to the transition from traditional television and movie theaters to streaming platforms such as Netflix, Disney, and Amazon Prime. The workers sought updated regulations in their favor, as these digital platforms didn't provide them with same residual income for repeat broadcasts.
Love the unions. They've always protected all of the artists I know, and I really want them to stand strong and win their fight.
Another significant issue was the potential rise of artificial intelligence in script writing, which could lead to cost-cutting measures by the studios.
When this opportunity came up, it seemed like understanding the interim agreement, it's a no-brainer for all of these reasons why you want to support your union, and I'm here because of that, to support stand in solidarity with them by showing up and just further proving the point that it really is about the people that you make it with.
Moreover, actors raised concerns about the unauthorized use of their likeness and image by companies to create content without compensation. The unions demanded several improvements in their compensation and working conditions, including a rise in minimum pay, residuals for streaming, and increased contributions to health and pension plans.
Let us do something while we have the chance before it's too late.
The announcement of a tentative agreement between the WGA and the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers, AMPTP, is considered a significant breakthrough. The deal, valued over $1 billion, includes several important provisions such as increased minimum compensation, consent, and compensation safeguards against AI, and a bonus for streaming. However, despite the celebratory mood surrounding the deal, concerns have emerged over the potential effects of increased minimum pay and other pro-worker provisions on platforms like Netflix and Disney, which may face pressure to cut costs and reduce production.
They're ongoing. We're at the table all day, every day, and we are trying to get this strike resolved and get the town back to work.
The ratification of the contract by WGA members reinforces the acceptance of the deal, indicating their broader support for the agreement. However, it remains to be seen how the deal will impact the future of the entertainment industry, particularly in light of ongoing discussions and potential concerns regarding long-term impacts on workforce and production. After months of negotiations, the Screen Actors Guild and the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers reached a novel contract agreement worth over $1 billion.
It's such a feeling of joy and of triumph over adversity and not quitting. Power! You get power! You get power!
Oh my God, we did it! We did it!
The deal includes minimum compensation increases, provisions protecting members from the threat of artificial intelligence, and a streaming participation bonus. Additionally, there will be substantial raises to pension and health caps, and improved contract provisions for multiple categories, including background performers and diverse communities. The California economy is estimated to have lost $5 billion due to the strike, but the agreement will allow the full awards season to continue and the final phase of fall TV production to run.
The victims here, we are being victimized by a very greedy entity. I am shocked by the way the people that we have been in business with are treating us. I cannot believe it, quite frankly. How far apart we are on so many things. How they plead poverty, that they're losing money left and right when giving hundreds of millions of dollars to their CEOs. It is disgusting. Shame on them. They stand on the wrong side of history at this very moment.
The strike was initiated by SAG President Fran Drescher after a deadlock in negotiations with celebrities like Alan Cumming, Cynthia Nixon, strong opposition to the initial proposals. Both sides struggled to agree on terms, with the AMPTP initially walking away from negotiation before proposing their last best on final offer. However, the ongoing deliberations ultimately resulted in a favorable deal for SAG, with a source from the AMPTP confirming that the Guild had achieved nearly all of its demands.
Said we're all coming out of this space of the strike. We're all coming out of a very different space, and this is a place to celebrate. We want to make a celebration. We want everyone to feel like they're at the greatest party of the year. We're opening up for the world to see, and we want the people at home to feel like they're here in the room and part of this really great party.
Notable Hollywood figures have shown their support for strike authorization on social media, and the resolution has been widely celebrated as a major victory for actors and the entertainment industry as a whole. Sujata Lochab's report for DD India.
And with this, it's a wrap at this year's special recap of Cinema 2023 and how the world went Naatu Naatu. From entire team of DD India, wishing you, your family, friends and cinema lovers a very happy new year, a very happy 2024. Leaving you with these amazing visuals of how the world shook a leg on Naatu Naatu across the boundaries. Namaskar.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిత్త దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు సెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి చెట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 వీర నాటు Naatu Naatu Paata Zudu